Guten Abend, nicht vorhandene Zuschauer. So. So waren wir schon mal. Wäre vielleicht, glaube ich, gescheit, den Sound ein bisschen hochzudrehen bei dem Spiel. So. Wo war ich? Wo bin ich? So. Hier war ich schon mal drin, ohne das Werkzeug gefunden habe. Ja. Oder war ich hier? Kommt klar wieder einer. Siehst mich nicht.
I saw something over there.
Was soll das schon wieder? Das ist nur im scheiß Schrank drin. Guckt uns ja immer noch. Long, 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 long. Bin ich da, geh weg. Ja, was ist mit dem kaputt? Die Anfälle im Scheißschrank drin. Ja. Der kommt schon wieder. Geht er rechts rum oder geht er links rum? Weg, du siehst mich nicht, du siehst mich nicht. Oh. Hier sind zu viele Menschen. Geh wieder in deinen Topf. Danke. Bleib leise. Nee. Ist eine Tür? Da waren wir schon mal, glaube ich. Das ist der Ausgang. Okay. Da. So. Hier.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Und, ich habe doch einen Schlüssel. Wozu ist der? War ich ja.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Ah, okay. Ui. Was war da drin? Ah.
All the levers are activated.
Okay. Ja. Klappt der gute Platzangst. Ja.
The control wheel is missing. This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening. could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw. Now for the next step. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Ey. Dass man den einfach umhauen kann.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Ey. So hieß es im Lagerraum. Ja gut. Krümel. Irgendwo war doch. Ach, hier. Da Inventar. Nö, ich hab keins mehr. Ich mir aber nicht weiter. Frage ist, wo findest du den Scheiß? Wo ist denn? Geh an.
What happened? I must find something else.
Aber was? Da ist doch Bombe, das ist Bombe. Hier geht noch so ein Rad dran, aber wo ist das? Nee. So. Gefunden. Alter. Die Musik, irgendwas passiert da gerade. Ja, da hat mich jemand gesehen. Hier kommt hergerannt. Ich weiß nicht wie. Da, deck mich doch. Gut, nach dem Herzinfarkt. Nach vorne. Also Licht machen keine gute Idee. Schauen wir mal. Oh, so ohne geht. Ja, klar. So. Wo genau kommen wir von da? Ja. Nein, von da kommen wir nicht. Da wollen wir auch nicht hin. So. Jetzt aber. Aufdrehen. Aufdrehen. Och Herrgott, was ist jetzt schon wieder das Problem? Ich habe das Rad drauf gemacht. Dreh's auf. Hallo. Die Krise mit dem Ding. Na gut. irgendwie kann ich da gar nichts machen. Taste möchte nicht. Und meine E-Taste möchte nicht funktionieren. Kann nichts mehr drücken. Okay, ich kann gerade nichts tun. Ich sorge für Ablenkung. Gut.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! What's going on? Is there somebody? Gotta let Fuller know. They don't blame us.
Okay. War vielleicht nicht der idealste Ort, um sich zu verstecken. Ja, es bringt sich so halt mal nichts.
I'll go take a look.
Okay, was ist jetzt? Okay. Ja, das Spiel ist hängen geblieben. Können wir es gerade nochmal starten? Ja, ist echt wieder ärgerlich. Dann auch weiter sein. So, in der Hoffnung, dass das nicht wieder hängen bleibt. Komm, mach weiter, bitte.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! What's going on?
Ja, wo verstecke ich mich? Da.
Is there somebody? Gotta let Fuller know. You can bet he'll blame us.
Alter, diese Lache macht mich kaputt. Hm.
Damn.
Okay.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
Okay.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor? The Shambler?
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me. No!
Sanders! What the hell?
Autsch.
I gotta...
Der ist kaputt.
This is insane.
Scheinbar doch.
What killed him? Damn! The gas! Oh, man.
Later. We need to move on.
Okay. Also ist ja jetzt auf unserer Seite, der Bradley. Ich hoffe zumindest. Gut. Ist das der Schlurfer?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Okay.
Fine, do what you want. I'm just trying to reason with you.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
So, arbeiten wir erstmal das Notizbuch ab. Wir haben Punkte zu verteilen. 3 Stück. So. Mhm. das hätten wir. Nein, wir trinken nichts.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Gut. Vielleicht kommt nichts mehr Gescheites raus. So, ja. So.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Die schon wieder.
You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire
Das sind 3 Becher.
when you had the
mit 2 Fünfs.
opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me, his own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting. by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long. Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Okay.
I can't take anymore.
Hmm.
I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
A strange Amerindian pendant. I could use one of those. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing. An old diary.
Okay. Das Vieh scheint schon länger da zu sein.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
No, Medizinkunde. Okay, ich gehe mit dem scheiß Dingswort. Egal.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
So.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Ah, schön. Sehr gut.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Och nee, Schränke, in denen man sich verstecken kann. Das ist nicht gut. Gut. Das ist der Schlurfer. Ich ahne Böses. Okay, ein Schlurfer. Ja genau, schlurf woanders hin.
What the hell was that?
Jetzt war es der Schlurfer. Ich schlurf's. Ich schlurf's in die falsche Richtung. Nein, ein Schlurf ist kein Look. Laufen, 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 laufen! Ja, rennen! Bist du blöd zum Rennen oder was? Wo ist der Schrank? Wo ist der Schrank? Da rein, rein, rein! Nein, nein, das ist nicht. Ah, scheiße. Ja, er hat mich im Schrank erwischt. Okay, was macht man gegen einen Schlurfer? Ja, das können wir jetzt überspringen. Okay. Den Schlurfer untersuchen, jawohl. Der untersucht uns gleich. Ich bleib einfach hier und bewege mich. Geh weg. Ich will dir irgendwie mal Hinweis geben, was man gegen das Vieh tun kann. Nein, hab ich gesehen. Geh weg. Schlurf woanders hin. Schlurf woanders hin. Laufen! Ich hoffe einfach, der läuft langsamer wie ich. Geh weg von mir. Ich schnell weg erstmal. Wo ist er? Wo ist er? Boah, ich komme näher. Da ist er. Laufen, laufen, laufen. Könnte ich einfach das scheiß Bild anzünden? So, jetzt wieder auf Entfernung. Es steht halt voll zwischen mir und dem scheiß Schrank. Der kommt näher. Oder auch nicht. Oh. Ja, da war er. War die so. Versuch's nochmal im Schrank ganz einfach. Geh weg. Ich schau ihn nicht an. Bitte geh einfach weg. Du scheiß Vieh. Wie lange muss ich mich vor dem Ding jetzt verstecken? Ja, wie denn? Ich habe keine Waffen oder so. Ich habe die Öllampe. Ja. Ich würde dir am liebsten das kaputte Bild einfach verbrennen oder aufblitzen oder so. So. Ich weiß nicht gerade in der Nähe, wenn ich aus dem Schrank rauskomme. Ah, ich habe eine Waffe.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Maybe. Wo ist das Vieh schon wieder? Ah! Nein! Nee. Nicht schon wieder. Ah. Ja. So.
What the hell was that?
Das ist diese Schlurfer. Ja, lauf.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Vielleicht sehr wichtig, was man Dolch mal nimmt. Keine Ahnung. Geh weg von mir, du Mystery. Geh weg. Ah. Mach dein scheiß Bild kaputt. Ha!
Damn it. This dagger didn't work.
Das war nur der falsche. Ah! Geh weg. Muss jetzt alle nacheinander durchprobieren oder gibt es irgendwie einen Hinweis? Ich rede mit mir selbst. Okay. Probieren wir den. Stachelkäfer. Keine Ahnung, was für Dinge. Ein Horn. Nein, du kriegst mich nicht. Probieren wir einfach den. Schon wieder der falsche.
I have to use a specific dagger.
Ja, aber was für einen bestimmten? Das sind 3 Millionen davon. Na, geh weg von mir. Also die Idee mit dem Bild kaputt machen war schon mal gut, aber Das war auch der falsche. Ja. Bleiben nur noch gefühlt 10. Ja, falsche Richtung. Ah, geh weg. Bitte. Auch der falsche. Nein, verdammt. Ich hätte mir vorher die Dinge genauer angucken sollen. Gut, links haben wir schon 3 ausprobiert von 5. Rechts nur 1. Und rechts weiter. Wobei. Den haben wir. Den haben wir, glaube ich, nicht.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it. This dagger didn't work.
Ja, damit. Oh, das steht im Weg. Der ist hinter uns. Oh. Lauf. Verdammt. Wir haben alles schon mal ausprobiert. Den auch. Oh, das sieht gut aus. So, ich sehe die alle ziemlich ähnlich aus. Oh, fuck. Jetzt erwischt er uns. Verdammt. So. Einen Moment.
What the hell was that?
Was zum Teufel war das ja? Gute Frage. Ich glaub, den hab ich nicht
Damn.
gefunden.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Ekelhaft.
Damn it. This dagger didn't work.
Geh weg von mir. Falsche Richtung. Lauf. Ekelhaft, der was auch nicht.
Damn it. I have to use a specific dagger.
Ja, aber was für ein. Gibt's hier nur 3 Millionen im Scheißladen. Ah, wieder den.
This dagger
Oh, da kommt er.
looks different.
Ja. Es sieht anders aus. Sehr gut. Halleluja. Mal jetzt. Kollege, deine Hand wird schwarz.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Jo, dann sind wir halt mal ehrlich. Okay.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
No. Was war dann der Schachtel? Na, wo sterben sie überlebt? Gut, weiter geht's. Dum, 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 dum.
Where's the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century. An old diary.
Na dann. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Hallo? Ha! Mikrofon geht wieder. Sehr gut. Es hat nur auf Zuschauer gewartet, um auszufallen. Genau. Licht.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Na dann. Eine Kiste. Das. Ja, sicher will ich das Buch lesen.
No.
Oh nein, das wollte ich nicht, Entschuldigung. Nicht vereiern?
This book contains unholy knowledge.
Ah. Auch gut. Ja, sie vom Okkultismus.
What happened here?
Rekonstruktion. Ich schaue es mir so an. Was? Vielleicht finde ich noch was. Nervig, ne? Na gut. Hinter ist irgendwas.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Schön. Wortarbeit weiter.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Gut,
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Ratten. Mäuse und so.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Okay. Und das mache ich jetzt wie? So. So hier. Mit S drehen. Ah, wie? eigentlich. Hm. Da ist. Wie öffne ich das Ding? Ah, so.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Scheint so.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Okay.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Okay. Dann hebst du uns nicht weiter.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Ja, keine Ahnung, wie viel.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Friesischen? Mhm.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this
Ja,
collection?
keine Ahnung. Nummer 8.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Und Nummer 6.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
So, durchladen.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
6, 8,
How many volumes are there in this collection?
4,
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
1,
Arkham Editions.
3,
Never heard of him. How many volumes are
2,
there in this
1, 2,
collection?
3, 6, 7, 8,
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
9,
Arkham Editions.
7,
Never heard of him.
das Bücher aus einer Reihe. Was soll ich damit? Sonst noch was? Oh, hier. Ach, das war das Öl. Schau mal erstmal. Punkte zu vergeben. Je, 2. So. Nö. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ein Band fehlt.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Ja, für irgendwo Abspielgerät. Wäre von Vorteil. Ja. Nummer 1. So. Yeah.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Was? Deutsch, ne? Okay. Ja, ich weiß. Nach dem. Wer ist weg? Hä? Ich kann jetzt wieder nicht navigieren. Na jetzt.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Was war hier nochmal?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay. Gut, er sagt, Band 9 ist besonders wichtig. Und schauen wir uns Band 9 an. Das war der hier.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Nein. Was? Kann ich den da oben nicht anwählen? Das ist Band 5. 7.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Ja, Band 9. Welchen Fenster?
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Unten.
What did Drake say about this collection?
6. Nummer
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Band 5. 7.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Ja, und jetzt? Ja, was soll ich jetzt sagen?
What did Drake say about this collection? Queen has little protection. The Queen has little protection. Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Mikrofon ausschalten hilft. Bin mir sicher, es war Band 9. Mal runter. Nee.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them. And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Öl drin.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Dankbar für die Sammlung ist und dass er nicht müde wird, darin zu blättern. Oh, das ist sowieso der falsche Rand.
Drake talked about a particular
Da oben ist der
volume.
richtige.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Irgendwie vertieft mir das. Bitte. Diese Song of Edition wurde bei ihrer Veröffentlichung 1908 mit Begeisterung aufgenommen. Derby war zu der Zeit erst 18 Jahre alt. Ja. Hinweis. Wenn es nicht die Zahl nicht eingeben kann. Eben noch zu viele. 1908. 18 auch nicht. Ich meine, muss probieren, aber. Zack. Eins. 9. 8. Eh? Hm.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Ja, wir drehen uns im Kreis, das haben wir jetzt schon ein paar Mal gesagt.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Über Band 9.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Mhm. Band 9. Oh. Okay, okay. Die Balzen. Gut. 3 Balzen. 1, 2, 3 wird es nicht sein. Das hilft ja nichts.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Im Ernst jetzt? Wo war das Ding? Irgendwo. Ich habe gewundert, dass ich hier nichts. Ah. Lol.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Du hast ein scheiß Schachspiel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4. Band 9. Aber jetzt nicht wirklich, oder? Gut. Das nicht. Ja. Da muss ich wirklich alle Zähne, ganz alle 9.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Okay. Ja, probieren wir es nochmal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, sind 5. Alternativ 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, jetzt gut aus. 5.
The Queen has little protection.
Hier war es, oder? Ach, hier ist nur 3. Upsala. Band 9 war schon richtig. Boah. Ich Gott, ein Zauberbuch. Yeah. Sauron. Wow. Bin ich wieder eingeschlafen? Nicht schon wieder in dem scheiß Krankenhaus. Als er es öffnete, wurde sein Geist in einen anderen Körper projiziert. Immer besonders gut. Boom hat's gemacht.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What's his Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Mhm.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
Der wird zum
I'm sure
Tintenfischmann.
you'll find an explanation.
Oder?
You have to.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there.
Keine Meerschweinchen? Nein,
What
Tintenfische.
have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man... This man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Okay. Sollte aber aufpassen, sonst wird sie auch zum Tintenfisch gemacht. Ja. Was ist denn da?
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Überraschung.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
So, bevor wir auf Beweissuche gehen, gehe ich mal für kleine Lurks. Hier einen Kaffee holen. Ja. Das war's auch schon. Bis gleich. So. Ja, wieder da. So. So. Da kommen wir.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands. Hay fever. What's he doing here? He broke his back in an accident down by the docks. Mrs. Sanders? Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Da sehen Sie doch die Hinweise.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Nehmen wir noch mit.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Schlafen halt alle schlecht.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. His binds left bloody wounds. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Da waren wir schon. Ja, mehr.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know, and we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself, and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Da haben wir angefangen. Bitte?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Jo, ist gut. Gut.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, was ist mit dir kaputt?
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
What up? Da kommt einfach nicht rein.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
I thought we trusted each other.
Really, Marie? Can you swear to me that you're not intending something reckless?
It's because I respect you that I won't lie to you.
Is there something I should know?
You better tell me about your symptoms.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Ja, da
It's a
keine
quiet
Patienten.
little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Dr. Colden. Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor. Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Huh. Evans ist echter. Das ist der Exilus. Und da hinten.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ja.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B.
War das nicht hier irgendwo? Ah. Oh. Yep.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Ah, okay, wir drehen ins Wasser. Kleiner rennt zu der alten Hexe. Und wir gehen ins Büro. Klingt gut. Oh.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment. The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
No. No. That was the opposite. Just didn't turn on.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Wo finde ich ein Werkzeug? Mein Gott. Das ist halt wieder gleich in dem.
Everybody says it. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Thank God, no.
Come now.
I'm trying. Sometimes I imagine she...
Her time is my courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doc.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Ja, ist ein bisschen. Werkzeug finden, Werkzeug.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Wo finden wir Werkzeug?
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Wieder überall Schränke, wo man sich drin verstecken kann. Ja, geht nicht auf den Affen. Hier.
Dr. Colden?
Oh, nur nicht so freundlich. Hatten wir schon. So. Abstellraum. Na gut, gehen wir durch. Jetzt irgendwie loswerden, so. Ja.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so
Ah. Okay.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Gut, abgelegt. Und dann rum.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find... Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Der Tonfall.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Footrest
Ja,
yet.
ja, ja,
I
ja,
would.
ja.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Yep.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something.
Okay.
Patient files. I was right.
Conclusions. Session number 22. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Was für Fähigkeiten? Oh.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Ah, aber nimmst du das alles schön auf? Wachswalze auf. Okay.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
The connection. The connection. Ja.
I must go back to the basement.
Alles durchsucht? Ich hoffe, ja. Wenn wir in den Keller gehen, super. Hab ich jetzt gebraucht. Nee, achso, kann ich da drauf, okay. Zack. Zack, zack. Das ist ein neuer Hinweise. Gut. So. Ja, sehr viele neue Bücher. So. Na, hörst du mal aufzulecken. Wo muss das dann sein? Doktor.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, Alter. Na super.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Go and rescue the doctor. Du Scheiße. Na, der fährt auch unter Tür. Der hätte mir ja wenigstens seine Waffe leihen können. Ich glaube kaum, dass die Angst haben, wenn ich den Feuerzeug zeige. Nee. Na und weiter geht's. Dum, 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 dum.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive. An old diary. The Scylla is here, like in the vision. Colden came this way.
No.
What the? Fuller, too.
Seid alle Schlaftabletten, ist doch wurscht. Geht zu. Gut. Na durch, oder? So.
How old is Fuller, really?
Ah, gute Frage. 1849. Eine Weile her. Das sollten 3 Bücher.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
You know how he hates to be interrupted when he's operating. Moreover, I don't know who he was opening up. He seemed quite enthusiastic. Like to be on that
Gott, der. Wie kommt ihr denn hier vorbei? Ich kann es gar nicht benutzen. so.
No! No! My God! What is happening to me?
Ja. Jetzt sind zugemauert. Dann da nicht lang. Da auch nicht.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Schwer jetzt stehen. Nicht gut. Oh mein Gott. Das ist irgendwie null Sinn. Das ist also so. Da ist zu. Und ich wieder dahin. Was ist das für ein Mist? Da was.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Die muss jetzt gerne raus. Ja. Und hier wieder benutzen, das ist passiert. Da ist nichts drin, was ich brauchen kann. Okay. Selbes Spiel ist noch mit der roten Lampe. Wenn ich die jetzt auflassen und wieder auf grün wechselt, ist die immer noch da? Ja. Okay. Und ich will gefressen. Ja. Ich verstehe es halt nicht. Was gibt es für einen Sinn? Ich kann nicht sehen. Nee. Ach, ich kann das so irgendwie entsperren. Ah, okay. Jetzt laufe ich wieder zurück und hole mir die Lampe. Ah, okay, verstehe. Oder nicht. Ich dachte, das läuft das. Nochmal, geh einfach. Lass mich in Ruhe. Scheiße. Gar nicht gut. Ah, da geht es wieder das WP. Ja. Ah. Ich rede die ganze Zeit mit jemandem, nur im Mikrofon ausschalten ist. Natürlich sehr praktisch. Ah, okay. Kannst du mir jetzt aufladen, das ist schon was. Keine magisch verschlossene Filme. So. Gut, ich habe eine Anzeige, wie lange das Licht reicht. So. Das sagt mir nicht mehr, was tun soll. So. Das hilft nicht. Ich habe nichts drin. Ah, okay. Geht's jetzt? Nein.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Okay. So. Wo die Partikel aus da reingehen? Und sich einmal da durch die Wand auffüllen gehen. Die Wand zeigen so. Jo. Okay. Zack. Jetzt noch durch die Wand. Die Lampe erstmal auffüllen. Also die Lampe, solange die Lampe nicht ausgeht, ist alles gut. Okay, will das Ding schon mal. Ah. Ja, dann geht doch. Lampe ist noch an. Geh weg, das Ding. Aber wo wollen... Oh, diese Partikel sind auch ziemlich ungenau. Ah, hier.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Oh, was auch immer. Auf geht's. Jo. Jetzt probieren wir es mal mit. Ach, das. Geh mal da rum. Den Dings hier um sein Büro. Ja, hier lang. Ja. Ah, vielleicht ist die Tür noch an. Okay. So. Doch noch aus Konten. Ja. Bei derselben Weg dann nochmal wegen. Oh. Das ist mühsam. Oh, da müssen wir durch Block B durch. So, hier lang. Hier lang. Aufladen. Verlaufen, nicht verlaufen. Das hier nicht verlaufen. Aufladen. So. Und der Ausgang da. So. Ja, genau. Ich hab einfach schon gelaufen. Ach, sag bloß der Weg, hier ist es auch voll. Da ist er. Oh, du Mistvieh. Boah, mein Herz. Wie, bin ich jetzt immer noch da? Ja. Okay. Das. Lampe aufladen gehen. Verdammt, verdammt schneller. Oh. So. Okay. Partikel folgen, Partikel folgen, Partikel folgen. Ja, die Verspätung der Wand, das war ja. Und da raus, geht da rein. Und da durch. Und enden vor der Tür. Oder das Büro. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Ah.
Back to normal.
Hat ja auch lang genug gedauert. So, jetzt so. Gut, wir müssen auch den Weg gehen.
What's going on? It never ends.
Ja, wir gehen in endlosen Gang lang. Macht nichts. Welche Richtung war es jetzt? Kann ich eine beide machen, aber. Das ist weder vorne noch hinten nicht. Halt, irgendwann muss sich was ändern. Oh, ist da.
Damnation.
Wow.
That's me.
Ja. Auf. Ja, jetzt bin ich wirklich.
Oh God!
Jetzt ist kein Typ mehr da.
Gotta get out. I got.
Mann. Oh.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Was hier?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Pass auf, der hat Spritzen.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Die ist gar nicht tot.
Colden?
Projektil, oder? Kann ich was Menü aufmachen? Wo ist man jetzt? Lol. That's me. Ach, das ist die.
What did they do to you? Can you speak? Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Was? Ah, okay.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Geht rüber, bist du rüber.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
This way. Just you wait.
Das war nix. Oh. Wir müssen nochmal.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
So keine Orte zum Verstecken.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
So, ich bin hier gefollowt. Jetzt.
What the?
Oh no.
What are you doing here? This way.
Ja, da läuft's ja.
I got this.
Ja, lauf schneller. Komm. Hinter uns. Jetzt. Oh, okay.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Okay. Hebellenk bestimmt, nein, kann ich nicht. Ah, okay. Was Werkzeug?
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Na, klar.
Perfect.
Ja, das.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife. Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
Ouch.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
She's weak, physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Tintenfisch tot. Okay.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.